Hello Alex. So how do you feel about today's match against Majorstone City?
Well, we finally returned to beating our rivals once again after a good match. Glad to score a goal and make an assist. But to be fair, you know that assist where it came from? Well, it was a foul, then it was a free kick for us. Ned passed it to me and I passed it to Yavamp and then he scored. It was a good assist, by the way. But the goalie, for the goal that I scored, the goalie made one mistake. He thought he was gonna pass to his team, and then he passed it instead to me. So I made a long shot, and that's how I made it 4 goals and 1 assist in all competitions at the moment. I'm ready to score more goals as soon as possible, but it's all good that we finally won against our rivals in Majorstone City, because we finally returned to winning days against our rivals Majorstone City, because Majorstone City just not in the mood at this rate. I mean, it's a derby day to watch, but yeah, we'll be back soon, and yeah, we'll be back on hunting the Premiership, or I don't know, to be fair, we'll see.
Alright, your next question is who do you think your best player was for today's match?
I mean, on his return debut, it has to be Nagina Dennis, aka Sean. Goalie has to be Richie as well. So everyone did amazing with us, but except for Jake Bark, because he had. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but Jake Bark made a mistake as well. So yeah, when I gotta give him some motivation for Jake Bark. Never make mistakes ever again. I mean, like, it's gonna be fine. I said to him, it's gonna be fine. Everyone makes mistakes, and then they improve game after game, if I'm being honest. But yeah, but Nagina Dennis on his return debut is just absolutely amazing, to be fair. It's just the emotional scene of him returning with his banging goals. And even Tams was doing good as well, but I could have scored the goal, but it was offside. I could have scored 2 goals this match, but I was offside, right? Miles offside, to be fair, but it is what it is. We have to be fair and square, and we have to be prepared for our cup match soon.
Alright, your final question is, do you have any plans for the future matches?
I mean, we gotta all improve on the team as well. We got lots of players. We've got to train. We've got to be ready. We've got to be on the banging list again. We've got to be back on the Premiership title race as well. But as of now, we're on 6 points, and yeah, but we'll see what happens on Croydon versus Bath United match. I think Croydon might win, to be fair, because Croydon have a good chance on winning against Bath United, if I'm being honest. I gotta agree with you, Mason, but Croydon has a good team, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I hope Mason and you lot gonna do good luck on your match. And to be fair, our team will be back on the top title race very soon. We just need to improve on the tactics and stuff, to be fair, and we will have to be back on the line as well. But if you know, you know. We gotta fight again. We gotta show the desire, the passion, after lots of fighting today, flashpoints, everything, you know. But all I gotta say is, credit to Majorstone. They weren't that bad, but they have to improve on their season as well. I gotta wish them good luck on the rest of the season. They gotta make some improvements. We all thought Majorstone would be on the improvement last season when Seven Riggle was in charge of Majorstone City, but then he sadly left on his first game week of the match of the championship, which championship is not a division anymore, if I'm being honest. But I mean, we have to focus on the rest of the season, because it's all important. So we got to focus on the things that we have to improve. But yeah, all I gotta say is, we'll be back soon, and yeah, and even if we're fighting for the title, we gotta watch out for the big teams like Croydon, Bath City, and yeah, maybe it will be our chance to get back to the title race soon. We'll see. Depends on how the table looks like.
Alright, one last question. Do you think you will win the ASL Cup?
Well, our curse of winning the ASL Cup is just bad at the moment, because 3 losses in the ASL Cup final is just bad, if I'm being honest. But we'll show the fight and desire soon, because like we have to fight if I hope we don't play Bath City again in the ASL Cup final, because it will give us more curse again. Because I really want like Bath United in the final, like a different Bath club, maybe like Bath United. But I don't know, to be fair. I really wish if we get Bath United in the ASL Cup final to see who will win the ASL Cup for the first time maybe, but we'll see. We already have one ASL Cup, but that was in the old ASL, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll be fighting for this cup, and we'll be fighting for the desire for the city, for the stadium, for Wembley. And yeah, we just need to focus on the Chester derby, which is around next week, I believe. But yeah, we're world champions. We gotta fight. We gotta show them who we are. We gotta prove them who we are.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
You're welcome, lad.